The latest now from Russia's war on Ukraine. Canada is joining key Ukrainian allies in a new effort to punish Moscow. The new measures target Russian oil exports. That's a vital source of foreign cash for the Kremlin, providing hundreds of millions of dollars a day to pay for Russia's war. Starting today, Canada, the U.S., the U.K. and Australia are imposing a $60 barrel price cap on some Russian oil. An embargo on Russian oil that's shipped to Europe is also taking force. So Abby Kugathasan is in London looking at this story. And Abby, let's look in closer detail at what Ukraine's allies are trying to achieve with these measures.
Heather, since the start of this invasion, Western governments, including Canada's, have been trying to limit Russia's fossil fuel profits as much as possible without causing chaos in the global markets. This particular proposal means shipping and insurance companies can only transport Russian crude oil if it's been purchased for less than $60 a barrel. This policy would pull in most shipping and insurance companies because about 90% of the world's cargo is insured by institutions based in the G7. Now, some countries, including Poland, were pushing for an even lower cap. But again, the G7 and the EU walking that fine line since Russia is the world's second largest producer of crude oil, and they don't want to cause a price spike by forcing too much of Russian oil out of the world market. Now, Moscow says it will not accept any price cap and it won't ship to any country that participates, Heather.
Abby, how much could the price cap and the oil embargo hurt Russia's economy?
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says not much. He says that this price ceiling is not nearly enough. He says it's not serious. Kyiv had hoped for a cap that was half of what it is, $30 a barrel. There is concern, of course, that this cap isn't strong enough. Russia has already looked to Asia as a major market at the start of this war. It's been offering great discounts to both China and India, two of its largest single buyers. It's not clear right now how much this cap will impact those shipments. The Financial Times now reporting that the Kremlin has been buying its own tankers in preparation for a cap like the one that goes into effect today to cushion the blow. There's also concern that insurance and shipping companies may not even really be able to know if they're breaking sanctions or not, since documents could be falsified. There will be a penalty for those who knowingly export oil that violates the policy, a 3-month ban on shipping Russian oil. Critics say that's much too lenient.
Abby Kugathasan in London, thank you very much.